Jai Sri Ram. After a long gap, again I am coming on YouTube. Andariki Sri Rama Navami Subhakankshalu. On this auspicious day of Sri Rama Navami, I want to make a video which is not 100% mathematical, but a final touch of mathematics is given at the end. Because as you know, all of my videos are on mathematics and I am fond of mathematics. All of you might have read both great epics of Hindus, Ramayana and Mahabharata. You know who are the main characters of Ramayana and Mahabharata? Sri Rama, Sri Krishna, respectively. What is the basic difference, main difference between the character Rama and character Krishna? Both performed karma in a proper way. Both were inclined for dharma and dharma only. But what is the difference? Rama was carried out by emotions because you see attachment of Rama in the situations. But whereas Krishna was seen always with blissful, complete blissfulness. Rama was seen with happiness as well as sorrows. But Krishna, in all kinds of situations, whether they are favorable or unfavorable, he was always happy and happy. So that is why we see a kind of bliss on the face of Krishna. That is why. So what is the difference between happiness and bliss? Happiness is temporary and momentary. It is linked with the situations. Like bliss is eternal. It is very difficult for us, for human beings, to achieve bliss. But it is possible to make our happiness tend to bliss. I am giving a famous mathematical equation which is come out of my intuition, my thoughts only. I have not copied from any source. So I have just linked the concept of happiness and bliss with a mathematical equation taken from the concept of calculus. Limit E tends to 0, H by E is equal to this. Could you guess what these symbols stand for? Of course, you might have guessed H because I have uttered lot of times, and you might have guessed B also because I have uttered the words both happiness and bliss. But E, what is E? E is the expectations. Here E stands for number of expectations. If our number of expectations tends to 0, then happiness tends to bliss. Why I am using the limit concept? It is impossible for E tend to 0. So at least we can be successful in making our expectations limitations. If the expectations are as limited as possible, then we will get our happiness almost becomes bliss, because even in rail trains you might have seen less luggage, more comfortable. So our expectations or luggage in our journey, happiness tends to bliss when the luggage of expectation tends to 0. Thank you.